Hi guys, what's up? Check this out. See this line over here? That's the line we drew in the last Uniswap video. It was some kind of resistance line that we were trying to break. And I think now we are actually breaking the line, and we are breaking really nice because look at all these wicks, man. It broke it here, just got back about it, like try to break it over here, could not break it here, could not break it, but now I think we are actually breaking it, and we actually breaking it, and I think this is a real breakout because Sushiswap is also breaking its resistance, and we're gonna check that out later in the video. So watch what's happening. Okay guys, before we start, join my Patreon, $1 a month, you are early adopter, get exclusive content, also like and subscribe to the video. Now that that's said, let's check this out. Uniswap, man, Uniswap was great. When the price was going down over here, it made some kind of support over here, and then tried to hold the support, couldn't, broke it down. Now it was all the way, all these weeks were trying to break the support. Here it got broken and not support, resistance. Tried to break the resistance, could not. Here it got broken, but 2 days later it just got back down again. Here tried to break it again, could not get back down again. Here tried to break it, get back down again, but now I think it's actually breaking it. The volume is saying, oh man, it's not real breakout. I wanna cry because the volume, it's non-existent. Man, don't listen to people that says that, oh, there is no volume and it's not real breakout. You know, it's not. How can it be a real breakout without the volume? Well, it can be. Depends, man. Breakouts happen without volume. Volume happens when all the sheep joins the game. Now, this is the real breakup. Also, I said it's a real breakout because Sushiswap is also breaking the same kind of resistances, and you know, swap, this, swap that. I mean, they're some kind of correlated, if not by the chart, by the name. So anyways, I think this is a real breakout. We are breaking the resistance that's been going on for so long, and Uniswap is actually now in a uptrend, a really high, strong uptrend, and I think this is gonna go. So I want to tell you where it's gonna end. But before we get to that, I want to go back to Sushi, show you the same supports, resistances that are broken on the Sushiswap, and then we're gonna come back to the Uniswap, and on the Uniswap we're gonna predict where this is going next. Okay, so let's get back to the Sushiswap, and Sushiswap is also really interesting. Nice. Now let me just clear these two lines over here, and these three lines are really important. Also, these three lines we drew in the last video or video before that, there was some really important resistance line. The Sushi had to break. This started at 2.3 and it's ending at 2.8, and I said once 2.8 is broken, we are going all the way up to 4.5. Where's 4.5? That's the target. That's the target for Sushi right now, 4.5 right over here. And white 2.8 is broken. We can also have a resistance at 3.2 over here. You can be sure about that because that's the last resistance. But I think that 2.8 sorry, 3.2 is gonna be broken easily, and 4.5 will be hit. So we started following Sushi around 1.2 all the way down here. Maybe even sooner, because after the breakout we start following, we drew some kind of resistances over here. We knew it was gonna come all the way up here. The resistance area, this big area over here, it was really hard to break it, I think. First of all, it started getting really hard resistance, got rejected, and now it's using its time to get through it. But I think once it's through all of this, it's gonna go all the way up to 4.5, and 4.5 is next target. And after that, you know, it's you can have some kind of correction again, or whatever is gonna happen, and it's gonna continue upwards. But as you can see over here as well, without the last line, the three lines we had in the first start, and you can see here also the Sushiswap is breaking the last resistance line that we drew at 2.8. 2.8 was important. So now what you'll have to do on Sushiswap is look for 3.2, and after 3.2 the 4.5 target. 4.5 was our target all the way since 1.2. So that's something to keep in mind. Now let's get back to the Sushi and see the price prediction on the, no, not Sushi, Uniswap, and see where Uniswap is gonna go, because Sushiswap is going 4.5. We knew that for a long time. I mean, of course, you know, in the bull market, everything is going up. So whatever number you take, like you can say it's going to go to 10, it's going to go to 20. We understand that. We understand that everything is going to go up to certain targets, and everything is going to be hit, especially everything below previous all-time highs. So when somebody goes on YouTube and says like, oh man, it's going to hit 10, like it's going to hit 7, take with a great soul, because when I say it's going to hit a Sushiswap, it's going to hit 4.5. It will hit 4.5, but when will it hit 4.5? So we have to be some kind of realist. Like there are obstacles to get through before we can get to the point where we have to get. Right now, this was the first obstacle of the Uniswap, right? The line was on 3.9. Right over here, that was the line to break it. So you can say it's gonna go to 6 or 10 or wherever, but the first obstacle is 3.9, and that's why we saying the first obstacle is get through 3.9. So you can trade it up to 3.9, you can trade the breakout on 3.9, you can do a lot of stuff. You know, if you trade the breakout 3.9, you can see here it haven't worked all that well, so that would be a very bad strategy. But I'm just saying, like, there are steps to be taken to come to the target that you want to come to, and during that time we have to always like watch what's happening. Anyways, the price prediction on the Uniswap. So let's get back to the Uniswap and see what's happening here. We're gonna check this out on the weekly, and we're gonna draw some nice resistance. This is a resistance and support. Right now it's a resistance. When price going up, we want to actually check if it's gonna hit what's gonna happen on 4.8. 4.8. That's the next big resistance for Uniswap. 4.8 right over here. After that, you can expect next resistance to be 5.2, and after 4.10 and 5.2 are broken, especially 5.2, you can almost guarantee you that you can expect the next target to be 8.7, 8.8 or whatever this is. 8.7 next target, breaking all-time high. But before it can get to the all-time high, it has to get first to 4.8 and has some resistance. So the target is gonna go up. It's not going to go up all the way down to the all the way up to the 8.7. It's going to go up to here, maybe get some kind of rejection, maybe get above it, retest the support, get above to the 5.2. Something's going to happen before we actually get all the way up to the top right. But the next target after 3.9 is 4.8. 4.8, and after 4.9, 5.2. After 5.2, we can expect really high ups. So let's go and see this on the daily, how this works out. And you can see here this line that we drew on the weekly. On the daily, it is using these red candles here as a support over here, and this red candle when it broke this support just fell down. So this is actually a really good resistance line for us right now. And the next resistance line, that's the 5.2. That's these green candles are going up. Let me put it down here. It's actually 5.16, but let's say 5.2 just to round it up, because you can put it right there, for example. On the daily, there's also this one over here at 5.7, but 5.7, and after 5.7 you have 6.9, but this is on the daily. So we are just watching the weekly chart, because big players are watching the weekly chart, so we are watching the weekly charts, and just to have less numbers to go around. So basically what I want to watch out is this the real breakout? And I'm saying it is real breakout because all the swaps, the Sushiswap and the Uniswap, all our swaps are breaking the same resistance. The Sushiswap you're expecting go to 4.5, now that's 2.8 is broken. Now the 3.9 is broken on Uniswap, we are expecting 4.8 to hit 4.8, and after 4.8 we expect some kind of crawling up to 5.2 after 5.2. I mean, there are resistances all the way up, but these are the closest resistance we have right now. And these are... Do we have any bearish targets? No, we do not have any bearish targets right now. Everything, we are in bull run. I mean, of course, if something changes with Bitcoin, if Bitcoin turns around and starts going down, you know, the big kahuna, the big rejection, the 30% dump, all of that shebang, if that starts to happen, you have to adjust your stop loss. Like I always say, you do your trades, I'll do my trades, you know. What you do with your money is your thing, not a financial advice, all that shebang. Because when I say something's gonna go up, I mean, Corona wave 2 can come. I mean, we are there, but Corona market crash wave 2 can come and everything can just drop down as you know what. And you have to take care of that. You know, you have to adjust your risk. So that's it for what I got for today. Uniswap, Sushiswap. Yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe to the video. Where's the music? This is the music. Like and subscribe to the channel. On 500 we only need like 60 more subs to get to the 500 we got live AMA video, ask me anything, so that's gonna be nice first live session on YouTube. Also remember to join Patreon. You can be early subscriber on Patreon. $1 per month, you get all the exclusive content, and that's only because you guys are really early. So get that on. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, have a nice fun. You do your trades, I'll do my trades. Don't lose your money. Bye bye.